Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fact or Fiction Friday. I'm Brandon,
I'm Shanae.
and we have a good one for you. As always, it's gonna be a short story. We'll basically tell what the story is, and you just determine if it's fact or fiction. Just comment below, and we won't keep you here all day, so we'll get started.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So this is a story of a kid who was born into a famous family and what it was like for her growing up and eventually becoming famous herself. So she was born in 1975, the only child of her parents' marriage. Her dad had older kids before he got married to her mom. Her mom was also an aspiring actress, but her dad was an actor who came from a long line of actors and actresses in his family. She herself became an actress and began finding work at 11 months old. So her mom and dad, got her in pretty early. She started in a commercial, and she got her first movie role at the ripe old age of 7 years old. And this role made her world famous. It was a huge movie she was in, and she was a very talented kid. So she continued to get acting roles throughout her childhood.
Her father was an alcoholic, and her mother was a big partier. Her mother eventually kicked her dad out because he was abusing drugs, and they later got divorced. Unfortunate. Now with it being her and her mom at home, her mom started taking her as a young child to Hollywood parties and nightclubs. Um, she began drinking at the age of 9, doing Mary Jane, smoking that good stuff at the age of 10, and became addicted to the harder stuff at the age of 12. The adults at the club didn't find it inappropriate that she was there, so they would also party with her as well.
Mm-hmm. Her mom placed her in rehab several times as a child, and she also spent time locked away in a mental health institution at the age of 13. This is when she got some guidance. She had lived with her life with no rules up until this point, and so this is what she needed in order to get clean. During this time, during therapy and everything, they realized that her mom was a big part of her problem. So the facility did not release her into her mother's care. And she eventually got emancipated and started living on her own at the age of 15.
Hard knock life.
Yeah. At this time, she got a regular job. I think it was like at a diner. And then she wrote a book detailing her childhood up until this point. And then she started acting again at 16.
Okay. As an adult, she became a successful businesswoman and was a respected actress. She opened up her own production company and began to star in her own movies and shows. This was also very successful as her company produced several big box office movies. Mm-hmm. So she did connect with her parents and helped her dad until he died because he got sick and then kicked the bucket.
All right, guys. So that brings us to the end of our story. What do you think? You think this story was fact or fiction? Go ahead and comment, and we'll give some clues.
Yep. All right. This story is fact.
It's true.
This is a really simplified version of the life of actress and businesswoman Drew Barrymore. Mm-hmm. She was the adorable little girl, so cute, in the E.T. movie, which was her first major movie role. Mm-hmm. It was directed by her godfather, Steven Spielberg. She currently hosts her own talk show called The Drew Barrymore Show. She overcame the childhood addiction and is now raising 2 daughters of her own. As of this year, 2021, she is taking a break from acting.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys know Drew Barrymore, maybe you didn't know her story, but yeah, she's open about it. You can find lots of interviews where she talks about her childhood, and it seems unbelievable. So I hope this was a good episode, you guys. We appreciate you coming. Please like, subscribe, and
Yep,
share.
appreciate it.
And also take a look at some other videos that we have on our channel.
Yep.
All right.
And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for coming. Bye.